Et salut tout le monde, c'est Link. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour le 3e épisode de Firewatch. J'espère que vous allez bien, en tout cas ça va. Dans le dernier épisode, on s'était fait saccager notre tour. Et on est le lendemain. On devait aller voir au niveau des câbles ici pour voir ce qui s'était passé. Et le câble avait été coupé par les deux chieuses nudistes. Et donc on va essayer de retrouver leur camp pour saccager histoire de leur faire peur. Ok. Et donc pour ce faire, bah en fait je dois juste les trouver quoi. J'ai pas d'instruction précise sur où aller. Donc on va suivre le chemin qui se met face à nous. Alors on va aller voir par là avant. C'est très compliqué de lire les choses. Observation de tout refaire. Caisse de provision. C'est ça la caisse de provision. La gigabox. Hop. Et c'est vide. Must speak, to fox, spruce, ok. Donc oui, c'est des trucs de provision, c'est peut-être normal qu'il n'y a rien. Du moins pour l'instant. Et par là, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Un téléphérique.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Eh ben, elle en a de l'improvisation, elle. Ah, il y a un sac.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Sac de Brian Goodwin. Appareil photo. Et des cordes.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Des photos.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Letter, Ranger, X.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, you know, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Pourquoi? Tu l'as intimidé? Tu veux garder le contact?
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Ok. Dave, devine qui sera avec Debbie la semaine prochaine. Non pas ce début de style, ton patron. Je suis allé voir un nouveau guetteur, celui de Two Forks. Je suis entendu marmonner, c'est un peu bizarre. Alors je préfère garder mes distances. Tu te souviens quand t'as vu le guetteur de Chimney Rock qui se tripotait dans son hamac? Je commence à croire que le service des forêts n'attire que les dérangés et pervers. Enfin, à part nous, bien sûr. Nous, on est la crème de la crème. Allez, buvons à la santé de Deb. Ron. Ok. Argile fossilisée.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Et une pierre. Incroyable. Oh.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Donc elles sont débiles au point d'avoir refait un feu de camp. Merveilleux. Enfin après, j'ai un souci moi avec les forêts comme ça. Le truc c'est que si tu campes, tu fais sûrement des feux de camp. Après, enfin je sais pas. Enfin, c'est interdit les feux justement, c'est ça le truc que je comprends pas. Bon après maintenant avec la technologie actuelle, genre t'as un réchaud, des trucs comme ça quoi, t'as pas.
I'm having a
Fais pas
hell
un
of a
feu de
time
camp.
getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Pas le toquer.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can
Oh,
order
bah.
his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Eh pas le toquer.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
C'est quoi cette clôture?
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
C'est la zone 51.
Jeez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha. That is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high-quality information.
Okay, okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in
On
the
peut
next few
parler de l'arbre
days who I
brûlé,
think
hein.
might know.
On peut pas en parler. Ouais, parce que ça, ouais, ça a cramé ici un peu, non?
What does she have?
Quoi? Ah. Bon, allez.
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
C'est effrayant, on n'a pas compris. Terrible. Bah, je pense que c'est terrible.
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Bon. Je pense que vous pouvez lui dire sans trop de problème.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Lol. Je sais pas du tout si je vais là où il faut. Ah, c'est vrai que je suis... Attendez, il est où le feu là? Je le vois plus du tout.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that
Ouais,
smoke
voilà.
anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Ok, l'ouest c'est là-bas. On est sur la bonne voie. Donc oui, il y a des effets de fumée bizarres quand on est dans le canyon. Ok, donc oui, je en ai parlé, je pense pas que y ait de problème, vaut mieux tout se dire. Hein. Qu'elle sache pourquoi on est là. Mais oui, c'est sûr que ça n'a pas été facile pour Henri et Julia. Bon, elle est sympa des là. Elle est en mode on va essayer de se marier, de faire oublier tout ça. Sur le tour du lac. Je devrais trouver un chemin. Ah oui, ça devrait être par là du coup. Petite musique. Par là peut-être. Oh, tu te fous de moi. On peut en reparler?
There's really no way past some of this underbrush that's grown over the trail.
See, the thornier a trail is, the less inclined a ranger is to want to deal with it. They'll just hike or take their horse a different way.
Ah. Je suis pas du tout en galère. Genre pas du tout. Bordel. Bordel. Normalement, il y avait le pont quelque part. Voilà, ici. Ok, normalement, je suis sur la bonne voie.
So, how'd you meet?
Ah, 2 secondes. Ouais, ok, je suis sur la bonne voie.
Met in a
Dans un
bar.
bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Normalement, il doit y avoir un point certainement pour descendre là avec une corde. Il me semble qu'on l'avait vu dans le premier épisode. Dommage que la musique était courte. Ouais, voilà, exactement. Tiens, est-ce qu'on peut parler de ma boss a failli me tuer ou un truc comme ça? Non? Ah, allez! Non, y a rien à dire. Ou alors la prochaine fois. Ouais, peut-être quand on sera en haut, on pourra dire un truc. Je suis sûr. Parce que rappelez-vous, hein, on l'a rebaptisé. C'était quoi le nom exact qu'on lui a donné? Oui, mon boss est sur le point d'essayer de me tuer, quelque chose comme ça. Et tu vas y arriver. Voilà. Et voilà, faut pas que j'oublie d'ailleurs que j'ai l'appareil photo pour essayer de prendre des photos de temps en temps. D'ailleurs, il y a un succès où faut prendre, faut utiliser toutes les photos qu'il y a dedans et je l'avais pas fait ça, donc je vais essayer de le faire. Et d'ailleurs, le temps avance, hein, il commence un peu à faire nuit. Enfin, le soleil se couche. Bon, il va pas faire nuit dans les 2 minutes qui suivent, mais il fait un peu moins jour. Hop. On copie les infos. Oh, alors, attendez, il y a quelqu'un de disparu apparemment.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
What, grizzlies won't kill an a-hole? They don't have a taste for unapologetic pricks?
Nope, it's why we haven't lost a ranger in 11 years.
So, you don't think anything bad happened to those guys?
Yeah, I guess it's possible, but we usually find evidence of stuff like that. For instance, if you were to be hunted down and torn to shreds, I'm sure someone would come across a bloody beard and shredded pair of ugly cargo shorts.
I like these shorts.
I'm sure you do, Henry.
Personne disparue. C'est instinctif, non. Mitch Michaels a été vu pour la dernière fois près du lac Johnsey le 3 juillet 81. Cette disparition a été signalée le 29 juillet 81 par un personnel du service des forêts, un indique qui connaît ses environs. La position connue, non, oui. Vous avez vu, non, ok.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
No.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing
Wow,
things?
merci.
Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Oh. Tortue.
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Oh, this ought to be good.
Tant, Reynolds, chez Duval.
Burt
Allez.
Reynolds.
Well, now I can't wait to see him.
The mustache is impressive.
You tell him I love Cannonball Run.
Ok. Je sais pas qui c'est Tant Reynolds, mais go. Je pense qu'il y avait un jeu de mots, mais j'aurais pu l'appeler le quel junior, mais je voulais être original.
You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time. Anyway, call me when you find the girls. Or anything. Or call me whenever you want.
J'ai à rentrer chez moi, je pense. Bon, allez, lui rendre visite.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it. Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Ok. Donc oui, c'est vrai que sa famille avait pas l'air trop de nous avoir kiffé.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Il y a un morceau... Voilà, il y a un bout de tissu là.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Ah, on y est. Attends, je regarde un peu autour, voir s'il y a des choses. Bon, il n'y a pas l'air d'y avoir grand chose. Bon, je trouve le feu de camp.
I see a campsite and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Magazine pour ado.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Ok.
Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean?
C'est drôle. Ça a été totalement saccagé, on va prendre une photo.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that
Et une
camera,
note
right?
aussi. Hein.
It might be a
On va
good
lire
idea to
après.
get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
On va le lire avant toute chose. Cher psychopathe, j'espère que t'es content de toi. On s'en va, mais on va prévenir la police que tu as essayé de nous faire peur près du lac et que tu as détruit notre camp et toutes nos affaires. Ouais, voler des culottes, c'est dégueu. Tu es peut-être un assassin arriéré armé d'une hache, mais je te garantis que tu vas aller en prison. J'espère que ça va aller le coup de nous prendre la tête pour un feu d'artifice, connard. Ok, donc c'est sympathique. Finalement, c'est avec du
You know,
coup.
maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Je peux? Non. Ça aurait été bien. Bon, on va parler du
Oh,
message.
they're
du coup.
gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Appelez là.
Threatening to call the police.
On va dire la
because they
vérité,
think I
hein.
attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Mais non.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Un jour 3. Je pense que c'est ça du coup. On va voir combien de temps de vidéo on est. Oh, on a un peu moins de 30 minutes. Allez, on va continuer un petit peu. Alors, trouver des planches en bas pour boucher la fenêtre. Ok, alors juste, est-ce qu'on peut faire des choses dedans?
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Comme Burt Reynolds, fraîchement Tom Cruise, Mambo, Finger.
This isn't that
Écoutez, on a
hard.
Burt Reynolds. Ah, parce que Burt Reynolds.
Unless you
D'accord,
just
allez,
don't
go.
want to answer.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Ouais, des vêtements.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh,
Je suis
come
exactement
on.
comme ça.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pèse, j'ai le nez cassé. Moustache fine et ma cicatrice. Bon, on sait qu'on a une barbe. Et on va dire
Well, I have
moustache
a
fine et
thin
cicatrice.
mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar goes down across
Raconter,
my eye
merde.
and down my cheek.
Well, I just happen to have a thing for thin mustaches. The thinner and pervier, the better.
Well, then you are in luck.
And a horrible scar. Just perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Ça lui fait penser à sa femme.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Froid, heureux, fatigué. Froid.
They're steely, cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Ouais.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose qu'on peut faire peut-être avant de se lancer? Parce que je me dis, si on me propose, c'est qu'il y a peut-être quelque chose qu'on pourrait aller voir. Est-ce que je serais intéressé d'aller voir? Peut-être qu'on peut parler de la cabane là-bas maintenant qu'elle a envie, peut-être. Écoutez, je tente la cabane. Voir si on peut parler de quelque chose en rapport avec ça. Donc déjà, je peux pas en parler. Est-ce qu'en bas, il se passe quelque chose? Je peux ouvrir? Oh purée!
Holy crap, I think I might have just gotten rabies.
Go on.
Ça fait
I'm
flipper.
sniffing around an old lookout and I got attacked by a raccoon.
Did he bite you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're probably fine. Wait, is the lookout you're in burned to a crisp and filled with raccoons?
Apparently.
Ooh, Hawk's Rest.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're doing.
What do you mean? I just like to stay out of haunted places
D'accord.
myself.
Okay, go on. Out with it.
You want to hear about Racoon Carter? So, some years ago, way before my time, a man named Winthrop Carter was stationed at Hawk's Rest. He was an angry, angry loner. The story was he lost his life savings betting on horse fights.
Combat de chevaux.
Horse fights?
In Mexico. So he did what a lot of us do in times of trouble. He signed up with the Forest Service to watch for fires. His first night in his lookout, there was a break-in. And the break-ins didn't stop. Finally, one night he awoke to find someone in his lookout. He reached for his hand axe and threw it at the figure. And just before the axe killed its target, he heard a small voice cry, "Help!"
What was it?
A raccoon.
Oh, of course.
See, back in these days, the Forest Service wasn't so good about dropping off food and supplies, and, well, Carter was hungry. So he did what anyone would do. He skinned and ate it. Eventually, Carter didn't want to eat anything else. It was raccoons or nothing. But one night, as he sharpened his raccoon blade, there was a scratching at the door. He looked towards it, and again, heard a tiny voice. "Help! Help!" He approached slowly, knife in hand, and ripped the door open. But no one was there. But then, from under the bed, he heard another small voice. "Help! Help!" Carter looked under the bed, and, of course, nothing was there either. So, startled but believing he was just tired, Racoon Carter went out hunting, and for the first night in months, came up empty. Now, in bed, his stomach rumbling, he hears the voice again. "Help! Help!" And now, he wonders if it's coming from inside of him. But then, a figure appears at the edge of the bed. Again, he reaches for his axe, but in its place is another figure. He looks for the door, and there are more and more figures. Beady, glowing eyes peering out through dark masks. He leaps out of bed, horrified, slips and hits his head. And before he can get up, he feels hundreds of little fingers and razor-sharp teeth digging into his skin. Far away in Bighorn Tower, the lookout reported hearing a voice echoing through the valley. Loud at first, and then smaller and smaller, until they faded away forever. "Help! Help! Help!" And that's the story of Racoon Carter. His ghost still wanders through the valley, moaning, "Help! Help!" on hot summer nights.
Oh attends, j'ai envie de poser les deux là. Comment connaît son histoire? Non! Non! Pourtant j'ai lâché, il a même pas sélectionné un seul. Oh non! Oh, je suis tellement triste. Je voulais savoir. Bon bah on ne saura jamais. Allez, je suis
Okay,
prêt.
I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
En fait,
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
ah, ok. Oh bah oui.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
Good. Now get to work.
Jour 9. Donc ouais, il y a plusieurs jours qui sont passés en même temps. Il se passe pas quelque chose tous les jours dans ta vie, hein. Surtout quand t'es garde forestier, je pense que tu te fais chier la moitié du temps.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Well, I was.
Hardy har. Ugh, I'm finally paying for all those years of giving my bosses attitude. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who
Les
haven't heard from them in a
campeuses.
week.
Campeuses
They were
nudistes.
supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Je veux bien qu'on m'interroge. Je veux bien qu'on m'interroge. Hein.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Faut peut-être en parler quand même. Mais non, faut...
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Jour 15, eh bien, ça trace.
Henry, wake up.
Je crois que cet épisode va être un petit peu long.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Yeah.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Très bien.
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Jour 33, eh bien. Bon, ça devait sûrement être un rêve du coup. C'était pas réel. Je vais maintenant pour récupérer des
Is it too much
provisions.
of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Ok, donc du coup on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode. J'espère qu'il vous aura plu. Elle sera... Ah putain.
2 weeks
Fais
ago,
chier.
you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Je devrais pas être ici, je le suis. Bah, je pense pas qu'on soit en paix.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier.
Javier.
He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Ouais. Bon, du coup, cette fois on sait cela, et si jamais elle parle, je mets pause. Donc j'espère que cet épisode vous aura plu, ça sera passé pas mal de choses. Et si c'est le cas, n'hésitez pas à mettre un j'aime, à vous abonner si ce n'est pas déjà fait, et à mettre un commentaire. Et on se retrouve pour de prochaines vidéos. Allez, salut tout le monde!